Our Coconut Calypso white tea is a wonderful blend of white tea, coconut flakes, rosebuds, mallow blossom, and natural flavor. This tea is also on the vault list, so you only have until February 21st to get it. Our Coconut Calypso tea is one that's been around for a while, and I hadn't gotten around to trying it yet. So I finally have it, but it's also on the vault list! So if you want it, you have until February 21st, just before midnight to get it. And it is 25% off. So let's give this amazing smelling tea a try. It smells so sweet and delicious and just like calming. It's got rosebuds in it, so I think that's what I'm getting, that rose smell, but it's light and fluffy. It's like that nice sweetness from the coconut. Oh, let's go make a cup. So white tea, as you know, or if you don't know, can be brewed 3 times, and the flavor profile changes quite a bit from each brew. So this is just the first brew, and it smells so lovely and relaxing, and it feels very tropical, and I haven't even had a sip yet. So let's give this Coconut Calypso white tea a try. It is light in flavor, just like a lovely light sweet coconut. Yeah, very tropical and calming and relaxing. I find white tea is just so relaxing. I am going to thoroughly enjoy this cup and make another so that I can try the second brew and see how it tastes differently. It's probably going to bring out the coconut flavor a little bit more. Let's see how it tastes. Now we have brew number 2. Let's see how it smells and tastes differently from brew number 1. I'm not noticing much difference in the smell of brew number 1 and 2. It's still having a delightful sweet smell, and it's just, there's something really comforting about it. The taste is still nice, light and delicate. That coconut, that's just subtle coconut, is still there, and actually I'm getting more, I can taste a little more of the rosebud. Yeah, that's what I'm sort of getting a little bit. It's not really like in your face or anything about it. It's very subtle. You kind of have to pay attention a lot when you're sipping the tea to really observe the flavors. It's tropical and relaxing. White tea is just so relaxing and delicious, and I'm gonna go brew the 3rd brew, and we'll see how different that tastes. I find between the 1st and 2nd brew there isn't a whole lot of flavor changes. The 3rd brew is where sometimes you get a completely different tea. So let's go see what brew number 3 tastes like. Brew number 3. Okay, so in comparison to brew number 2, brew number 3 doesn't have as much rose as I can taste in brew number 2. This has more coconut. So if you want the most coconut flavor, brew number 3 is where it's at. It's still all very subtle in flavor. White teas can naturally be that way just because they are a very delicate tea. And because they're delicate, you can also burn them really easily. So if you're trying this and you're using anything above 70 degrees Celsius for your water, you're probably going to burn the leaves and you're going to get a bitterness to it, and it's not going to taste very great. So the important thing is to have a 70°C water, and if you don't have a variable temperature kettle, you can always just pop the top of your kettle off after the water's boiled and just let it sit for a few minutes, and the water will cool down to a temperature where you can brew your white tea at. This tea is so warming and tropical, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm sad that this tea is going into the vault. It may or may not return, I don't know. It's definitely nice. Like, today is a gloomy day, it's getting cold again, so it's nice to have this warm tropical tea just to like cheer you up on a gloomy day. It's 25% off until it's gone, or which is February 21st, so don't delay if you love a light tropical coconut tea. Cheers.